Hello friends, now I am going to discuss herbal excipients. Last time we have discussed herbal excipients as colorants, sweeteners, binders, diluents. Now we will see about viscosity builders, disintegrants, flavors and perfumes. Viscosity builders. These are substances which added to mixture to increase its viscosity without substantially modifying its other properties such as taste. They increase stability. It is desirable to increase the viscosity of dosage form to provide or to improve palatability or pourability. There are different advantages and disadvantages of viscosity builder in formulation. Advantages: first, high viscosity inhibits the crystal growth. High viscosity enhances the physical stability. High viscosity prevents the transformation of metastable crystal to stable crystal. Disadvantages: first, high viscosity hinders the redispersibility of the sediments. It's difficult to redisperse the sediments in formulation. High viscosity retards the absorption of the drug. High viscosity creates problems in handling of the material during manufacturing. There are different ideal characteristics. It should produce a structured vehicle. It should have high viscosity at negligible shear during storage and low viscosity at high shearing rates during pouring. It should be exhibit yield stress. It should be compatible with other excipients. It should be non-toxic, means inert. Viscosity should not be altered by temperature or on aging or upon storage. First viscosity builder, carrageenan, synonym, contrast extract, iris moss extract. Source, sulfated polysaccharide extract of the seaweed called carrageenan or iris moss. The red algae obtained from Chondrus crispus belonging to family Rhodophyllaceae. Geographical source, North Atlantic coast of Europe, North America. It also occurs in France, Spain, Denmark, USA, major producers of carrageenan in the world market. It is soluble in water. It forms colloid in aqueous form. Dried for the free flowing powder, stable at pH 9. Two forms of drugs are available. Extracted with cold water gives viscous solution in water. Extracted with hot water forms gel upon cooling. Constituents, depending upon the position of sulfate and presence or absence of anhydrogalactose, two types of carrageenan are known, kappa and lambda, means kappa carrageenan and lambda carrageenan. Kappa carrageenan, it has ability to form thermos reversible gel soluble in polar solvents, in hot milk and hot concentrated sugar solution above 60 degrees Celsius. It forms sodium salt which is soluble in cold water, while calcium and potassium salts are insoluble in cold water. K-carrageenan contains D-galactose, 3,6-anhydrous D-galactose and ester sulfate group. Kappa carrageenan is good gelling agent, while lambda carrageenan is non-gelling and is good thickener. Lambda carrageenan contains D-galactose and its mono and bisulfate esters. Carrageenan differ from agar, which contain sulfated ester, but carrageenan also contains 20 to 40% sulfite on dry weight basis. There are different uses as emulsifying agent, stabilizing, gelling agent, and viscosity builders. It used as an ingredient or excipients or viscosity builder in toothpaste, creams, lotions, cosmetic manufacturing. It also used in food industry. Percentage is 0.5 to 1%. Incompatibility: calcium react with cationic materials. Method of sterilization: dry heat sterilization, maintaining at 150 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. So another example, xanthan gum. Biological source: it is a polysaccharide produced by certain species of bacteria. It is produced by pure fermentation of glucose using the bacterium named as Xanthomonas campestris, which is non-toxic and non-pathogenic to human being. The high molecular weight polysaccharide produced in culture broth is isolated by using isopropyl alcohol, which is dried and milled to give commercial xanthan gum. Description: it occurs cream in color, odorless, soluble in cold and hot water, giving highly viscous solution. This is stable towards change in pH and also to heat. The aqueous solution of xanthan gum forms films on evaporation. Aqueous solutions are pseudoplastic. Chemical nature: D-glucose, D-mannose and D-glucuronic acid with short side chain. Additionally, pyruvic acid is present as side chain to the extent of 2.5 to 4.8% of molecule. Xanthan gum is available in the market as its sodium or potassium salt. Sterilization by autoclaving. Uses: it is a good emulsifying agent, stabilizer, thickener, viscosity enhancer, food and cosmetic industry. Storage: it should be stored in a well closed container in a cool and dry place. Another excipients, natural disintegrants. Disintegrants are agents added to tablet formulation to promote the breakup of the tablet into smaller fragments in an aqueous environment, thereby increasing the available surface area and promoting a more rapid release of the drug substance. There are three major mechanisms and factors affecting tablet disintegration as follows. First, swelling. Second, porosity and capillary action. Third, deformation. There are different advantages and disadvantages of natural disintegrants. Advantages: first, effective in lower concentrations than starch, less effect on compressibility and flowability, more effective intragranular. Disadvantages: first, more hygroscopic, means they have ability to absorb moisture more and maybe affect or problem with moisture sensitive drugs. Some are anionic and may cause some slight in vitro binding with cationic drugs, not a problem in vivo. Means problem with in vitro binding with cationic drugs. Herbal disintegrants, ideal characteristics: the ability to interact strongly with water is essential to disintegrant function. Combination of swelling or wicking and or deformation are the mechanism of disintegrant action. Super disintegrants offer significant improvements over starch, but hygroscopicity may be a problem in some formulation. Example of disintegrant: guar gum. Guar galactomannan is the synonym. Biological source: it is ground endosperm of seeds of Cimopsis tetragonolobus family Leguminosae. It is obtained from the endosperm of the seeds of Cimopsis tetragonolobus belonging to family Leguminosae. Description: white to pale yellowish in color, white free flowing powder, characteristic odor. Solubility: it is slightly soluble in water and not in organic solvent. Dispersible in hot and cold water and form colloidal solution. practically insoluble in oil, grease, hydrocarbons, ketones, esters, and 95% ethanol. Chemical constituents: 85% boron is the main or chief active constituents, which is water soluble polysaccharide. Upon hydrolysis, it forms galactose mannose. Chemical test: Gargamib treated with lead acetate, it shows PPT. Method of sterilization: autoclaving. Use as a tablet binder up to 10%, disintegrating agents, suspending agent, emulsifying agent, then use in lotion, creams, food and cosmetic industry as stabilizer, oral hypoglycemic agent. Storage: it should be stored in a well closed container in cool and dry place. Methylparaben or propylparaben can be used as a preservative in a lowest concentration. Next viscosity builders: starch, synonym amylum. It is polysaccharide granules obtained from the grains of maize, ghee maize, rice, Oryza sativa, wheat, Triticum aestivum, potato, Soleanum tuberosum. Description: it occurs in very fine form, white or slightly yellowish powder or irregular angular white masses readily reducible to powder, which cracks when pressed between the fingers, odorless and tasteless. Microbial limitation: 1 gram is free from E. coli and Salmonella. Solubility: practically insoluble in cold water and cold ethanol. At 37 degrees Celsius, starch swells in water by about 5 to 10%. Chemical constituents: it contains water soluble amylase and water insoluble amylopectin, which swells and responsible for gelatinizing property of starch. Method of sterilization: autoclaving. Uses: 5 to 25% use as a binder, 3 to 15% as disintegrant, diluent for potent drugs to facilitate subsequent mixing process. Storage: it should be stored in a air tight container, keep away from light, keep in a cool and dry place. Next excipients: perfumery agents. Perfume composition usually include an active ingredient or enhancer and one or more adjuvants such as extenders, antioxidants, fixatives. An active ingredient is a compound which imparts the aroma to the perfume compositions or enhances or augments the aroma of an existing perfume composition. Fixatives and extenders are not considered to be active ingredients, and fixative slow down the rate of evaporation of a perfume by reducing the volatility, and an extender increases the volume of the perfume composition without diluting the aroma. So there are different perfumery agents: musk, sandalwood oil, rose oil, jasmine oil, benzoin, turpentine oil, lavender oil. First example: sandalwood oil, synonym chandan. Biological source: it is volatile oil obtained by steam distillation of hurt wood of Santalum album belonging to family Santalaceae. Description: nearly colorless golden yellow liquid, pleasant, sweet, woody, persistent odor. It is somewhat oily, viscous liquid which is heavy in weight and affected by light. Solubility: it is soluble in 5 volumes of 70% alcohol. Chemical constituents: sesquiterpene alcohol, alpha and beta santalol. Alpha and beta santalol is the chief or main active constituents. Method of sterilization: bacteriological filtration. Uses: it is used in perfume industry, for lavender perfume, for hair oil, face cream, manufacture of dhoop, agarbatti, etc. Disinfectant for genitourinary tract. It is used in cosmetic product. Storage, it should be stored in a tight and light resistant container. Keep in a cool and dry place. So another example of perfume, rose oil. Synonym, otto of rose. Biological source, it is volatile oil distilled from fresh flowers of Rosa gallica and other rosa species belonging to family Rosaceae. Description, it occurs colorless or yellow liquid with characteristic odor of rose. At 25 degrees Celsius, it's viscous liquid. Upon gradual cooling, it changes to translucent crystalline mass which may be easily liquefied by warming. Solubility, 1 ml rose oil miscible in 1 ml chloroform. Constituents, it contains solid linalool, liquid nerol, citronellol and geraniol. So all these are terpenoids or terpene compounds. Chemical test, 1 ml rose oil treated with 1 ml chloroform, then add 20 ml 90% alcohol. The resulting liquid is neutral or acid to moisten litmus paper and standing at 20 degrees Celsius. It deposits a crystalline residue within 5 minutes. Uses, flavoring agent in perfumes, storage well-filled containers in cool place. Then next, excipients, flavoring agents. Flavoring agents are key food additives. Perfumes are used in cosmetic products or used for perfumery products, while flavoring agents are mainly used in a food as well as pharmaceutical product. Used as a food additives with hundreds of varieties like fruit, nut, seafood, spice blend, vegetables and wine, which are natural flavoring agents. Flavoring agents include flavor substances, flavor extracts or flavor preparations which are capable of imparting flavoring properties, namely taste or odor or both to food. Flavoring agents may be of following three types: natural flavors and natural flavoring substances, means flavor preparations and single substances respectively. Acceptable for human consumption, obtained exclusively by physical processes from vegetable for human consumption. Then second type of flavoring agent, nature identical flavoring substances, means substance chemically isolated from aromatic raw material or obtained synthetically. They are chemically identical to substance present in natural products intended for human consumption, either processed or not. Means they are synthetic agent or obtained through extraction or the isolation process from the natural material or the natural means raw material and then use or incorporate in a food product. Then artificial flavoring substances, means 100% artificially synthesized. Those substances which have not been identified in natural products intended for human consumption, either processed or not. So there are different flavoring agents: black pepper that contains piperine, then cardamom contains borneol, phenyl phencoenethol, ginger, shogol, peppermint menthol, nutmeg, myristicin, illimicin, saffrol, then saffron, crocin. So all these are the examples of flavoring agents. First, cardamom oil, synonym, elaichi tel, source, volatile oil distilled from the seeds of Eleutheria cardamomum belonging to family Zingiberaceae. Description, it is colorless or pale yellow liquid with a pleasant aromatic odor. Solubility, 1 ml of cardamom oil dissolves in 5 ml of 70% alcohol at 20 degrees Celsius. Constituents, cineol, alpha terpinyl acetate, terpineol, berniol, sabinin. So these are the different active constituents of volatile oil of or cardamom oil. Uses, it is used as an aromatic, carminative, stimulant and flavoring agent. Cardamom oil finds application in flavoring processed food. It is even used in liquid products like cordials, bitters and liquors, and occasionally in perfumery. Method of sterilization, bacteriological filtration. Storage, it should be stored in a tight, very tight, light resistant container and not exceeding 25 degrees Celsius. Next example, orange oil. Synonym, aurantyl, source, volatile oil obtained by expression from the fresh peels of the ripe fruits of Citrus limonis belonging to family Rutaceae. Description, an intense yellow orange or deep orange liquid, characteristic odor. Solubility, miscible with dehydrated alcohol and with carbon disulfide. 1 volume of orange oil dissolves in 1 volume of glacial acetic acid. Constituents, 90% limonene, citral, citronellol. Chemical test, solution of recently expressed orange oil in dehydrated alcohol is neutral to moistened litmus paper. Method of sterilization, bacteriological filtration. Bacteriological filtration means a membrane filter or assembly that used for the filtration of the oil. Storage, well filled, well closed container in cool place away from sunlight. Note, don't use orange oil that has turbinate, means like turpentine odor or oil, means if it becomes rancid upon storage, it should be not used in formulation as a flavoring agent, or it should be not used in any food product as a flavoring agent. Thank you one and all.